Hi everybody, this is Donna at Vince's Gourmet. Today I'm making a frozen ice cream pie with a little bit of an Italian twist, I think. So what I have in this bowl is some ice cream. This is one of those recipes where you're gonna have to get creative at home. I'll send you the recipe and give you the guidelines, but it's going to be personal preference. This is an ice cream I found that's dark chocolate, vanilla, and coffee, and I thought it would go well. So what I took is a quarter of the box of ice cream and sliced some off, and I'm letting it melt a little bit. For the crust, I took, these are hazelnut cookies. They're a hazelnut cream cookie that we sell here at Vince's. I took a box of these and a quarter of a stick of butter and melted it and just made a crust in the food processor. Now you can buy a pie crust, or you can certainly come and buy these, and this is an 8-inch pie crust, and make a crust, or you can buy a pre-made graham cracker or frozen pie crust, or pie crust in the freezer section. So the first step is I'm taking this ice cream and I'm going to put it in the bottom of this pie crust. I always, when I'm making a frozen dessert, I always have some warm water. Well, if I'm at home, I put the sink on with warm water, or I have some spoons and some warm water. Just makes spreading it a little easier. All right, so that's the first layer. So for the second layer, I have 8 ounces of mascarpone cheese, which we all know is like Italian cream cheese. And I just took a spoon and whipped it up a little bit to kind of warm it up. And what I'm adding is almond cream. We carry this. It's terrific. Carry this in the store. So I have 3 ounces of that almond cream that I'm going to add in. Now again, you want to use what you have. Certainly come down here and get this product, but you can substitute for I don't know, peanut butter or. All right, so I just mixed that in, and I'm going to put it on top. This is going to run off a little, of course. And I'm going to spread that around. All right, so I mixed in the almond and mascarpone layer. Now, between layers, if you have a freezer available or near you, your kitchen freezer, pop it in. And then, so between layers, pop it in the freezer. Then I put a layer of slivered almonds. My next layer is ricotta cheese. This is the Del Pastillo that we use for desserts, and Nutella. We carry the glass jar Nutella here. And you're gonna mix that in, mix that all together. And put this as your next layer on top. I always have a little heavy cream nearby. I'm going to use that for to make some homemade whipped cream for the top of this. But in case you need to thin this out a bit. So you see, I'm just mixing it all well. So here I have the finished ice cream pie with an Italian twist. These are, just to recap, these are the ingredients that I use. This is the almond cream and mascarpone cheese. That was one layer. And then the ricotta cheese and the Nutella, that was another layer. The crust was these hazelnut cookies, hazelnut cream cookies and some butter. And then the almonds in there, and on top, as you can see, I used, in the whipped cream, I used heavy whipping cream and a little vanilla, but you can use almond too, like just a touch, but I'll include that on the recipe. And the top layer, which you didn't see me put on, was the Nutella and ricotta. I started to melt. Again, I didn't have a freezer, but this is what it looks like. And again, if the layers mix in a little bit, when you put it in the freezer, it's all good. And then there's a slice, and I use the coffee and dark chocolate and vanilla ice cream. I put a little whipped cream on top. Sam's like, get it done, woman. And then I'm shaving, yet again, some more chocolate on top. And there it is. So if you want this recipe, which is a good one, you want to email me at Donna at vincesgourmet.com. If you want to get on our newsletter, go to vincesgourmet.com and put your email address in. Everybody, have a great day.